I wanted to say, when I came home from prison, I had to acclimate myself because the world was a much different place in 1994, and namely technology. It's hard. I'm still learning, but I have OJPC to assist me. But we face so many barriers that discourage us from having an opportunity for redemption. People are going to make mistakes. Do we write them off forever? I was wanting to ask you, Yusuf, what was your experience like being released, and what do you think society should do to help returning citizens acclimate back into society?
Wow, that's a great question. I think that, interestingly enough, I'm still acclimating to society. When I
Mhm.
first came home from prison, I had the hurdle to jump over of being a grown man with still a 15, 16-year-old mind. And the embarrassment of not wanting to ask people for help because I felt like I should know what to do. And so I was overwhelmingly embarrassed, and I wanted to figure out as much as I could about everything I could. And, I think, I think what happens is we need opportunity that allows for people to be put back into society in a way that makes sense.
We talked about barriers earlier, and one of the barriers that people don't think about we face is name calling, the language. People are still saying ex-felons, convicts, inmates, and I think that is a huge barrier. As you know, we face over, what is it, David? Over 1,000 barriers when we come home. So
Thousand
it's
laws,
important.
Dr. Salam. We have 1,000 laws on the books in the state of Ohio that say you can't work in certain industries or fields if you've got a criminal record.
Right?
Wow.
And that's discouraging. That's
That's
discouraging. But like you said earlier, we can't give up.
that's
That's one
hugely
thing I love.
discouraging.
Yeah, that's one thing I love about OJPC. Something we was talking about earlier. We talked about, when we were in prison, we were deemed guilty, and we needed someone like OJPC to come in because to humanize us, we still needed our needs, our human needs, still needed to be met and dealt with.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's about
So
returning citizens.